everybody, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you guys are here. Today I just want to do a get ready with me video, just a little bit of a chit chat and life update style video because it's been a really long time since you and I have chatted, since I've been here. I had a little bit of an unintentional social media detox this last month where I just wasn't on any of the social media platforms and really just focusing on things on my personal life and my business and my real life, which a lot of you guys know I'm a professional makeup artist. So that's been really doing well and I'm so thankful for that. And I really enjoyed in-person interactions and even meeting some of you guys in real life through that and actually wanting services from me and meeting you guys. It's so cool. But I feel revived. I feel ready to come back and just chit chat with you guys. So I thought I would do a little bit of a makeup look, a really easy everyday look. Trying a couple new products too. So I'm gonna start first with the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. And I have a couple of these. So I'm gonna try the shade in, it's number 40, True Beige. I'm always True Beige when it comes to drugstore shades. So I just like to stick with that usually across the board. This crazy spongy foundation, I'm just gonna try it with a Real Techniques brush. Ooh, I really like this. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I announced that I got engaged last week. Someone decided to lock this down. I can't believe it. He brought me to this nature park that I grew up at. It was in my backyard where I grew up going on nature walks and would go to this waterfall. And he brought me there and did it on a cliff. It was absolutely nerve-wracking at first. I could tell he was nervous and that it was gonna happen, but it was also the combination of a cliff with a diamond ring and a dog, and it was all just a little bit of a adrenaline rush. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support too on Instagram. You guys were so nice about it, made me feel so good. And a lot of you guys even were already giving like great tips about being engaged and advice, which I could definitely use all the advice I could get right now. I mean, I don't even know where to start. People are already asking me when and where, and I feel like I just want to soak in this time so much. It's so special and I just don't want that feeling to slip away. This foundation is really nice on my dry skin. I love how it's giving me a little bit of a glow right now. I do have a tan because he also surprised me with going to Key West, Florida after he proposed, which was just the coolest thing. I've never been to Key West. Talked about going there and going somewhere warm, especially from where I live right now. Actually, Virginia winter has been very mild, but I definitely was not complaining about packing a swimsuit and being in sunshine, getting my jorts on. So again, I've just been really, really off the grid, I feel like, with social media, and I felt like this needs to happen. Going to take a little bit of the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer. This has been kind of like a re-fallen in love with concealer. It's like a medium coverage, but I just love how creamy it is. There's not like a tug to it for being a medium coverage concealer, and the shades are really spot on. This is shade number 2. I'm gonna blend that in. I'm actually using products that I got right before all this proposal stuff happened, and I've been dying to try. They've just been sitting here because when I packed some makeup to go to Key West, I brought just my staples and I was like, oh my gosh, all my new stuff I really want to try. So I've been excited to just have this ready to go in a video. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I guess this is the way. In this video, I just figured I'd mush all my announcements in one, since this is like, I don't ever have announcements. So another thing I really wanted to share with you guys that happened is that I am going to start working for the TLC network. And this was crazy, you guys. I got this email expecting TLC network to be based in LA or in New York, and they are located in Virginia, actually in Maryland, but I'm in Virginia, and they wanted a local YouTuber, and we crossed paths, and they want me to start doing beauty how-to tutorials for their blog, which is so cool. It's called TLC Me, and it's going to be really simple how-to videos that are like 2 minutes long. And I think we're going to do some Facebook Lives in their professional studio, which I'll be doing like once a month, which is so crazy. I've done one live video before, and I think you guys really actually enjoyed it because you can see all my bloopers, which there's always a lot, and then it's very raw, which I do like. I totally get the appeal because I really enjoy watching those. We even met for lunch last week and just came up with all these fun ideas, especially coming up for spring. So that's going to be starting up soon. I can't wait to share that with you guys. Glossier came out with their new Puff Cloud Paint blushes, and they come in these little tubes. I can't decide between these two colors, so I'm just going to mix them together. And I'm going to use that same for synthetic brush. These came out at the perfect time. Who doesn't love like a fresh, glowy look? I don't know how people do these life updates and makeup videos. I can barely do them in tandem. I feel like my brain can't really work this way. I'm just taking a little bit of the bronzer. I use this as Refined Golden and gonna put this in my crease. Just keeping it really natural. I started working out a lot in the last 3 months, and I'm loving my new workout and health routine. Honestly, have not been physically active in the last 5 years since I played college soccer, and I've started getting into it again, and I'm just loving what I'm doing. And I have been doing a lot of Orange Theory, which is a really amazing workout class that combines cardio, rowing, strength training, it's circuit training. It's been such a big new addition to my life, and it has made such a big difference. Like, endorphins are off the charts these days. I'm trying to go 3 to 4 times a week. I'm actually even feeling shin splints, which is so uncomfortable. They're so painful. If any of you have had them, if you have any way to help them, I'm using a little of the Anastasia palette, and I'm using Primavera and just popping that on my lid. Which mascara do I want to use? I've got 2 new mascaras here from Maybelline. I think I want to try this Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect, just because I remember in the commercials it looks very intense. So it's the pink tube bottle. Let's pop this one on. Oh, it has a big curve to it and has a lot of the separating wands bristles. After this, I'm probably gonna take my dog to the dog park. It's like a get ready with me dog park edition. I used to hate going until recently, and now it's become one of my favorite hobbies, going with my dog and meeting people and just kind of hanging out and listening to podcasts. So I'm gonna do this pink coral color by Maybelline. They came out with new liners, so I'm gonna try this out with this look. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just really trusting the viewfinder to do lip liner with, which is a little terrifying, but sure, I'll be told in the comment section if my lip liner looks crooked. I want to finish off this look with the new Light Struck palette, and I'm obsessed with these 2 colors in the palette. I talked about this on Instagram. This kind of peachy tone, it's called Aurora, and then Reflect. I just want to add a little bit more freshness and glow. Just really feeling this for the dog park. I met YouTubers in New York 2 weeks ago for a project I'm working on. I cannot share that with you guys yet. I'm dying to share it with you, so maybe in the next Chit Chat Get Ready with me, I'll be able to go into detail. But I did want to say I met 7 other YouTubers that I'm doing this project with, and I never meet other YouTubers. I never get to hang out with them, and I've never been to a beauty con or any opportunity to really mingle with other YouTubers. I've always have online friendships, but I don't actually interact. So it was so surreal for me to meet some of the people that I'm going to be doing this project with, and they were so nice, and we all stayed in New York City together, and one night me and a couple of them went and got macaroons and just we're YouTubers. All 8 of us vlogged the trip, and I can't wait for you guys to actually see that footage, because you're going to see who I'm with in the videos, and some of you guys might have seen on Snapchat who I was with. If you did, follow me on, that's a good plug for Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. This look is going to be the glowiest look of all time. Thank you so much for being here and for all your support and love recently. I so appreciate it, and just for sticking by me and for me just being kind of a flaky YouTuber. I apologize. It's nothing against you guys. I just needed this time for myself, and now I feel so rejuvenated, so revived. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next coming videos, or if you like me talking to the camera, if you don't like me talking to the camera, what you like, what you don't like, because I always read your comments. And I seriously look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Bye!